Hey fam, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. My name is Nai. And in this video, we're going to talk about generative fill in Photoshop Beta from Adobe. Also, if you haven't seen my last video, we talked about the top 3 things you need to do to position yourself as a professional photographer, even if freelancing is your thing. I'll make sure to put the link in the description below so you can watch it after this video. Can you tell if this photo is fake or real? Why is it important? Well, AI has arrived, not only for photography, but for a lot of other fields. When I think about AI, the first thing that comes to mind is the movie I, Robot with Will Smith from 2004. You guys remember this? As a photographer, I've always had a love-hate relationship with Photoshop because there's this old argument of, is it still a photo when it's been Photoshopped? And I'm no expert on Photoshop, nor am I a philosopher, but my thoughts are that the two can coexist together. Does it scare me? Of course it does. Anything new is going to be uncomfortable. I don't think photographers will be obsolete though, but technology is definitely pushing the boundaries more and more every day. I think to be relevant, I feel like you have to adapt. Anyhow, let me get off my soapbox and let's talk about this feature. Adobe released this feature back in May based on their AI program Firefly. It's in beta, meaning the program is still learning and so am I. So let's dive in. This photo is very real. I took it when I was traveling in Ireland and it's of the Malahide Castle and Garden. I loved the photo, but I wasn't exactly thrilled about the car parked in front or the metal wires around the castle, and it kind of messed up. I didn't hit the screen recording of the first portion where I was using it to remove the cars and all these little lighting in the front. But as you can see here, on the top of the castles, using the lasso tool, I made a selection of the wires and I typed into the prompt to remove. After a few seconds, Photoshop Beta will give you 3 different variations to choose from. Very basic stuff, but generative fill is only limited by your imagination. Let's take another picture. This one is from Baker Beach in San Francisco that I took using my Sony. And photo's great, but I thought it would be nice to have some. So again, using the selection tool, I selected a section where I wanted the stars to go. As you can see from the marching ants, then inside the prompt box, I typed in what I want. And in my case, I typed in add night sky, small white stars. Hit the generate button, give it a few seconds, let Photoshop Beta do its thing. And as you can see, it gave me 3 different variations to choose from. Obviously, because it's beta, it's not always gonna work. If you don't like the variations, you can simply just change the prompt. I'm gonna fast forward this video. And finally, as you can see, I got one that I can work with. The possibilities are really endless. What do you think about AI entering photography? Put your comments below. What are your thoughts about where photography is going to be in the near future? I love to hear what you have to say. Comment below if you find these types of videos helpful. If you do, consider hitting that subscribe button and turn on notification so you know when I drop a new video. Feel free to share the channel. Doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me out a lot with the YouTube gods. In the next video, we're going to talk about generative expand, which is also another AI tool from Photoshop Beta. Thanks fam, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourself.